Hey, what's up everybody? This is Scooter Roth and I'm here outside of a place that's going to become extremely popular over the next couple months as we get into the spring season. I'm here at a place called the Frelinghuysen Arboretum. That's the building here. It used to be called the Whippany Farm. This place is tremendously popular for family photos, engagement sessions, all different kinds of stuff like that. I think they occasionally host an outdoor wedding. You can look into that. As most places like this, where there's a lot of grounds and a lot of upkeep, there is a photography permit. You can go find out about that on their website, which is part of the MarsParks.net website, very similar to the last location that we just took you to over at the Cooper's Grist Mill. So anyway, the grounds, obviously besides just the architecture, the grounds, there's a lot of flowers, there's a lot of cherry blossoms that are going to be coming out. So this is a great place to get a lot of really cool shots like that. I'm here in the back garden behind the building. So you can see there's kind of like cool antique gazebos and architecture like this here. There's some brick with a lot of vines and stuff like that. The property goes out into the woods, a lot of trees, a lot of cement, stone structures out there that you can take photos on. I've done quite a few sessions here. It's always a good time. Alright, so one of the shots that I really like to do here at the Arboretum is on the side of the building. There's this brick path, which is really cool, especially when you get down nice and low. So that's a really cool angle. So I like to have the teens crouch down really low, get a cool shot of the brick lining up in front of them. So that's a good leading lines type of photo. So let's go to the next spot. All right, so this spot on the side of the building is a fountain. Usually when it's opening up, it should be opening up pretty soon as we get more into the spring season. And then of course you have that archway there that works really well. Especially I like to get like jumping shots in that. I'm going to show you a couple photos from there, but that's a good shot. And then shooting through that and getting somebody on the water fountain in that area is pretty cool as well. So over to the side of the building, so the building's back there, and to the side of it is this really cool looking tree. Love framing families underneath this tree. So any kind of like interesting shape like this, I think always works out really well for portraits. So as I'm walking around the grounds, I've learned that there is this old tree from, it's called the Tree Slice Timeline. There's a sign here that says it's from 1738. 1730, that's a lot of years ago, is how old this tree is behind me. So anyway, so that's a kind of cool background. So I've never actually used this for a photo before. I'm gonna have to bring clients back this way as well. So this is in a building across from the Arboretum where the offices are. There's a children's program back here, some more grounds, some gardening back here as well, and there's this thing. Alright, and last but not least here at the Arboretum is this gazebo structure area that I like to bring clients to. Now usually we start my sessions here because it's right near the parking lot. So we come out of the parking lot, we take some photos here at the gazebo, we'll go across the street, or not across the street, to the gardening over there that I just showed you where that tree slice is, and then we'll go across the park to where the Arboretum is. I kind of do like a big loop around, stuff like that. So you probably get a good hour and a half worth of photos here, a good variety of stuff like that. So this is definitely a good, highly recommended place to take portraits, especially over the next couple months, especially in April if you can do the cherry blossom stuff like that, the early spring. This is a great place. Anyway, this is the Frelinghuysen Arboretum. You can learn about it at MarsParks.net, and you can also learn about it at njportraitplaces.com, which is our new website. So take care and show us some of the photos that you guys get here.